They have somewhat vision. They see the Roche pit now. They see that Cyber Legacy is doing it. Alliance, no buyback. 30 seconds. The Juggernaut to be up and running. They're trying to slow it down as well as they can. S4. Alright, S4 jumps in. He pops his ulti. Forces some movements. It's the BKB pulled by Palantimos. That's already a big thing used here. And Alliance could maybe pull off something with this. Well, let's see. Can they pull off enough? Roche is dropping really fast. Limp in the pit. There's a Phoenix egg as well inside the pit. And Palantimos will take the kill. Will take the Aegis. And Limp is gone. The 3-4-man stun from Hansken. But no damage follow-up on this. And Cyber Legacy, well, they will get more than they just hoped for to get from this one. And now comes Nico Baby. He does a lot of damage. Takes down Happy Gerara, pops the Aegis, and what? Just like that, they just decide we'll still go in and make some damage. Let's make things happen. Nico Baby.
There's still an
It's done a big one with a perfect fissure here. 2-man stun. S4 trying to slow down the Luna. Luna Bonnet pops the ulti, and there's the Black Hole coming in from Ghostic, holding Nico Baby in place, but then it gets cancelled. Limp is coming in, and then they're losing heroes. Cyber Legacy, even though they got Nico Baby held in place, it was not enough for them. Pikachu TP's out, and with that is 2 forced buybacks from Alliance, but they still get some kills from Cyber Legacy. I still feel like Cyber Legacy's fine with this in a sense that, well, we did use our ultimates, but what does Alliance do with this time that they have right now?
Not much. They are not even close to the base enough to force a Luna buyback, so no. But that's really not the same as getting the win condition in your hands that they really would have wanted to have with that Roche hat. So, a good delay for Cyber Legacy. Bit unfortunate that they have to lose a Luna for it. But they'll take it nonetheless.
Yeah, no buybacks forced here from Cyber Legacy, and Alliance know that they're in a point where buybacks are starting to very important minutes here for Alliance.
It's gonna feel precarious. They definitely have the initiative now in this game, but there's still little they can do with it. The threat of the Black Hole is nearly back up again.
Yeah. Well, Cyber Legacy still a 5k, 6k net worth lead. XP is very tied up in both.
Who also got a very powerful item right now is FNG, who is going to pick up a telescope for his team. He's going to be very happy with that extra range, especially for the DK.
Yeah.
And he's building into an Aghanim Scepter. Oh. This is one of the ways that you can counter a Luna, is take your aura with some form of illusion, and the Grimstroke gets
actually come back up. Cyber Legacy has proved to be a very strong opponent here for Alliance. Not without a reason. They did beat their first series in ESL 1 Birmingham, and now looking for a second victory, which is meaning a really great start for this team in terms of this tournament.
That's for sure. They've been together for a long time as well. They claim a lot of territory with this smoke here, and they're getting ready for another
phase. Oh boy, they found Ghostic, and with the jump with the Inkswell, they get the stuff up. Palantimos just panics with his BKB. He thought that the fight was breaking loose instantly, and he does not have it available. But it also means that Alliance have a bit more time at their hands, because they know that's 1 more minute that the Luna doesn't want to fight.
S4.
Far away for S4. Well, let's take a look at items. Enigma's BKB. 300 gold away, still holding on to his buyback at the same. We've got Luna, Butterfly, Mantis style. Really thick Luna at this point.
Yeah, she can definitely fight the entire team of Alliance, except maybe for Nico. And of course, it can also still get cancelled by the egg, but that would mean he ults into an egg that's already going off. I don't see him doing that.
Yep. Fire scan, he used to scout out Limp. They are around Happy Gerara holding onto a smoke. 35 minutes in, the bounties will spawn. They've already bought 4 minutes of not being in trouble against Cyber Legacy. I mean, it's a
I
win
think
in my
Trouble's
book.
gonna come looking for them though. There's another smoke from Cyber Legacy. They feel ready. Luna's got a Paladin sword, goodness. 3 lifesteal?
Yep,
damage?
both carries have paladin
Yeah.
swords. Good stuff. Anskin throwing some spirit. They were there. They were there.
I think it's time for this Enigma to finish off his Necrobook now, because they could really use the dewarding power that comes from that. Their jungle is still warded up thanks to that earlier smoke movement from Alliance.
Alliance
are actually
5-man
smoking
smoke.
again towards that vision. They could see everyone.
They already spread. Enigma's not there. Limp could go for the way, and they've got the Earthshaker thrown into the air. S4 trying to disengage with the pandas. There's another stun
There
onto
goes
Pikachu. This might be a dieback. There's a Phoenix ulti in the background as well. They managed to push the BP back with the BKB. Will be popped, and Pikachu staying alive just a bit longer. Palatimo's also in a bit of trouble. He does have to use the cheese right away to keep himself alive. Now there's the DP ultimate coming in from Pikachu as well. They're isolating Limp from the fight. They're forcing Hanskin to go away, and Limp will fall. Drax actually
Yeah,
down.
it was just a range Rax.
So, something, I guess, but, I mean, they were already disengaging, so, S4 getting something out of that. But then again, 2 heroes down, no buybacks on... these were actually the 2 heroes with the buybacks used. Still 1 minute.
There's also no Roshan, which is a little bit of a breather for them.
Yep,
Nico
they're
Baby, by the
gonna
way,
take...
Yes.
Ghost Stick is
This
smoked
Luna
up.
absolutely destroy their base, and Nico knows this. He's sitting back just to hopefully cut
Oh
the
no,
plant.
oh no,
First
the
he knows.
greed. The greed is real. Nico Baby, black hold up by Ghost Stick. Impetus Spears coming in. TP out. Well, it wasn't too greedy in the end. Nico Baby will...
The wave, or in this case, grab enough attention that the rest of Cyber Legacy had to back off. Excellently done. That's how you drag for time. And S4 is channeling all of his Admiral Bulldog spirits in this side lane right now. My goodness.
He is. Oh boy.
Old Alliance may be gone, but not forgotten.
Again. We're closing up on 40 minutes, which is not even close to history of being the longest game so far, but it's, in some terms, both teams have taken their early game very peacefully, very calmly. Nico Baby spotted. Do they see the inks well? I don't think they do. Blind tournament be without those?
Honestly, I'd miss it. And I like seeing S4 draw these big blue arrows up the bot lane. Like, here, this is where we go. This is how we get them to go back and back and back again. That's a button you can press now. And it's one of the few advantages that Alliance has in this game. Apart from that, it's pretty equal. Once their BKBs run out, fight right now and your base is toast.
Yeah.
You had a tier 1 sitting mid before, that's gone.
I'll be surprised if there are more tier 1s than this one with 200 HP still surviving in the top lane for Alliance. The most...
Nobody cares about
exactly, who cares about that tower?
It should have gotten itself a better job if you wanted us to not flame it. Make something out of its life, you know? Instead of being in a video game. What does that get you? Could have gone to chess, had some status.
Abby Gerara connecting back to the game, and the goal signs are ready, so let's kick this game off. 39 minutes. There we have it. Wrap around from the back is what Kips is drawing on the map right now.
It's, I'm drawing what FG was drawing. It's what he's expecting right now.
Yep.
He is, however, not correct. They are here right now. No, they're not.
What's up with this Luna illusionist? Well, this illusion. into the Roche pit to scout for that. They're
Yeah,
holding
they're
on to the...
done.
Yeah.
With all of these Dominator creeps from Luna scouting out the Roche all the time. They want the prime info this time.
Both teams are very cautious.
Alliance has all of their vision prepared for this though, and I haven't really seen Cyber Legacy make any moves. Of course, it's very dangerous to walk out.
And they're still moving around this mid area, trying to put their bodies to show around that we're still here. More Dominator creeps here, or inch creeps even, going into the Roche pit. He's trying to kill the courier with this melee creep. It's not quite going to work out, and Roshan will spawn just in time for the information to come to Cyber Legacy. Buy for yourself and just show up out of nowhere.
His mutual item.
A Radiant scan has been used. S4 goes for the ballsy play, but he gets stunned. He gets silenced up as well. S4 is in big trouble, and he manages to get the blink. He gets his ulti off with 200 HP. Ghostic is also in huge trouble here with 700 HP. Might have to force his BKB at some point to try and get themselves a turnaround. S4, I don't think that's the last ruling that he has alive here. He's getting much damage out.
Yep, and there's a buyback on S4. This could be very valuable for Alliance if they use that buyback right, because Cyber Legacy is going to move into the pit right now. If they don't think about this buyback coming in, they might just get caught unawares. Yep. Alliance is still completely ready to take this fight.
Well, they see them going into the Roche pit, and it's Palantimos soloing it for now. Sitting outside the pit, they find Hans. Just so well, Palantimos still next to the pit. They smoke up as Hanskin comes with the buyback. Pikachu with the very bold blink in, and he's gonna get the information about Alliance, and now they're gonna go into the fight, and they will take the black hole and keep the DP alive with just a shred of HP. Nico baby also jumps in it, but they will take down one. Happy Gerard going with the buyback. They will take down the Enigma. Enigma will go down. Now Palantimos turning. And a buyback from the Enchantress. All started with that bold blink by the DP. And from there, it looked like the black hole would have been enough, but no, it was not. It felt like it did nothing to Alliance. And they will take Roshan, they will take the cheese, they will take the axe for themselves, and they're on top of Cyber Legacy's next.
Middle of all these particles flying around. But at the end of the day, such a small difference can actually be huge, because that's a lone Enchantress now joined by buyback Luna. She has an ultimate available, but that's about it. I don't actually think they can fight this. If Palantimos dies here, this is game. Then again, if Alliance gets to push this, it is also game.
Advantage, they have the Aegis, they have the cheese, also got the axe buff, but on the Juggernaut, so he does have that quick slash, and there we go, big up with the blank with the Echo Slam, landing onto two. Juggernaut will get to use the cheese, so Nico maybe will get some healing off for himself. The Shaker will be chewed down. Palantimos getting the, oh no, double Abyssal Blade, and 2 heroes in trouble. Palantimos is just getting so many heroes around him. He's trying straight towards the throne. S4 is just rolling around, probably throwing high fives in the air. I don't even know what he's doing right now. But the first tier 4 is down. The second tier 4 is falling as well. And Happy Gerara and Pikachu still trying to make something happen here. There's a quick slash coming in from the Juggernaut onto Happy Gerara, but it won't do much. It will just keep him away. He's burnt out mana. And now we got the black hole to do. This just might be the determined to hold this. The exorcism has been popped, and Alliance are still coming close. They're still at 5 versus 3. They've got the Shaker, they got the jump straight onto Happy Gerara, and they will take this Enchantress down. Pikachu popping with a BKB. There's a jump onto the backlines. They take down the Enigma, but he doesn't really have much to throw anymore, but he will still survive for just a bit longer. Tries to get back to the fountain. He will, but the Ancient is also in peril, taking a lot of damage here. Pikachu and they will get the Death Prophet running back towards the fountain, and Bingham and GG is called at the same time, and Alliance will draw this series, and Cyber Legacy will be forced to a Game 3.
So much effort involved in that last push there that it doesn't really feel like it's a group stage anymore, does it? Both of these teams just going to the wall.
Here, it means Cyber Legacy. This is actually showing the previous game statistics, so don't worry about this. This means that Alliance will tie up the series 1-1, so we still have a third game to go to. It's been an amazing series so far, but even though we've had our times just waiting for things to happen, but patience is the key, and these both teams definitely have had it so far. What do you think, Kips?
Honestly, I think that the ball is now in Cyber Legacy's court to make something different happen. They tried the Luna again, but she doesn't quite give them the power spikes they're looking for, and Alliance can out-execute with the map movement, with these team fights. I'd say that Cyber Legacy are the ones that gotta change things up now, and Alliance, a lot of patience, nicely done. Keep picking utility heroes for S4 and you'll get there, for sure.
Let's see if we get ourselves a rolling start for the next game, as we have one more break to go, and it will be the final cast of the day. Alliance versus Cyber Legacy Game 3 right after the break.
Multiple witnesses have reported mysterious shadow sightings all around the city. According to experts, the origin of these shadows is still unclear. No matter what your passion is, soccer, rugby, racing, or esports, become a part of the experience with the moments we deliver.
Said I'd find a way to turn my heart into something gold. Knew I sold my soul to the devil long ago. I rode it all along on your wave right before it broke. Time was thrown down the well, so I let you go. What I do right now. What I do right now for you, for you. Carolina skies in the night, floating by your side. I fell up when you fell down, but we stayed in flight. I'm laughing to myself, cause I know that I can't deny. find what you can't hide right inside my mind. What I do, what I do, what I do right now. What I do, what I do, what I do right now. For you, for you, any longer. Under peach yellow skies, we keep on searching, but we will never know what we're after. Book a plane, fly away. We will never be the same. And as long as you are mine, come on and run away. We wanna run away. We don't need any reasons, baby. Leave it all for the faded hearts. I don't mind if they call us crazy, 'cause they don't understand what we're after. We're never heading back until we're older. We couldn't care no more, not any longer. Under peach yellow skies, we keep on searching,